Friday. I hope that you've had a wonderful week, a wonderful first full week of e-learning. How crazy is that? You've been at your house learning, I've been here teaching, and guess what? I've still been learning with you. There's so much information out there that I'm trying to get it and get it all to your parents so that you can do your best learning at home. Today, for reading, we talked about Monday. We did a little refresher on being an avid reader, and I hope that you were being an avid reader all week at home. Did you know you should be reading every day for at least 15 to 20 minutes a day? And guess what? Don't try to pull any tricks on your moms and dads and aunts and uncles or whoever you are with. Because guess what? You guys were private reading in our classroom. That means on your own for 15 minutes by yourself, no interruptions. I would go around and I would conference with you or check in, but you were reading all by yourselves. So don't try to fool moms and dads, okay? All right, so today you're going to start out with 15 minutes of private reading, just like we do at in our classroom. Maybe you want to grab a stuffy or a blanket and cozy up somewhere and read by yourself. And then you can do, remember when we did reading play dates? We did just a few of them, and we would have them, and I would let you pick your partners, and you guys just did so well with this. You had so much fun, and it was really cool to see your creativity. Well, you're going to do this at home too. I'm going to link up the entire anchor chart because there's more than 4 play dates that you can do at home. I just wrote down 4 of my favorite ones that I like to see you guys do. So I'm going to explain them really quick, and then when we're all finished, you can go and you can get a stuffy. Maybe you want to do a reading play date with mom and dad when they have time. Don't pressure them. They have work to do too. So when they have time, say, hey, can we have a reading play date? Or you could do it with a sibling. Maybe you have a younger sibling that you want to read to, or maybe you have an older sibling that will do a reading play date with you too. Or maybe you could FaceTime grandma and grandpa or an aunt and uncle or just somebody that you really miss and you want to read to. That would be totally fine too. All right, so the first reading play date that I wrote that is one of my favorites is Snap Word Hunt. This is where you're literally just looking for the snap words in the book. When you find a snap word, maybe you could get a journal and write it down and then see how many snap words you can find in one book. The second one is Alphabet Pop-It. We didn't really do this one a lot in the classroom, so I want to explain it to you real quick. You're going to go through and maybe, even if mom and dad are busy at work, maybe you could say, can you tell me a letter to look for? And maybe you have to find all of the A's in your book or all of the D's in your book. When you find one of those letters, you can write it, you can shout, I found an A, or I found a D. The third one is Act It Out. You guys loved acting out the stories for your books. So maybe you can read it and then you can put on a little play for mom and dad or brother and sister, whoever, and then you can share it with me on Seesaw, or maybe you want to share it on Google Classroom so that everyone can see what you guys did. The last one is Play School. Now this one was by far your favorite. You can get you a teacher chair, just like I've got, and you can get an audience. Maybe you just want to put a lot of stuffed animals out and they can listen to you read and teach them about your book. Maybe a brother and sister will be your students while you teach them, and then you can flip spots, and then you can be the student and they can be the teacher. So these are just 4 of the ideas for reading playdates today. I also will put the rest of the ones up on our Google Classroom, and you can pick from those too. But these I think would be wonderful to start with. So a snap word hunt, alphabet puppet, act it out, or play school. Whatever you guys are doing, please have fun and enjoy your reading time, okay? And remember, don't try to fool moms and dads. You guys can read on your own. All right. Happy weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.